Welcome back to another video from your friends at Altitude University. Most drone pilots start out in real estate photography, but how do you expand your services from there? Stick around, and today we'll show you how to take the first steps in using your drone for mapping. Before we begin, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons so we can continue to provide you with more drone-related content. Transitioning from aerial photography to drone mapping is an exciting opportunity to expand your skill set and services. Drone mapping, also known as photogrammetry, involves capturing a series of overlapping images and stitching them together to create accurate, detailed maps or 3D models. In this video, we'll walk you through the steps and considerations for making this transition, focusing on the skills you need to develop, the equipment required, and the workflow adjustments you'll need to make. Step 1. Understanding the basics of drone mapping. Before diving into drone mapping, it's essential to understand what it entails. Unlike aerial photography, which focuses on capturing beautiful images, drone mapping is about accuracy and detail. The goal is to create maps, orthomosaics, which are high-resolution aerial images, 3D models, or even topographical surveys that professionals in industries like construction, agriculture, and real estate can use. The foundation of drone mapping lies in photogrammetry, the science of making measurements from photographs. In drone mapping, this involves taking multiple overlapping images from different angles and processing them with specialized software to generate maps and 3D models. Step 2. Invest in the right equipment. While the drone you use for aerial photography might be sufficient for some basic mapping tasks, specialized equipment can significantly improve your results. Here's what you'll need. A high-resolution camera. For accurate mapping, a drone with a high-resolution camera is essential. Cameras that capture images with a large number of pixels provide more detail, which is critical for creating precise maps. RTK, PPK-enabled drones. Real-time kinematic and post-processed kinematic drones use GPS technology to improve positional accuracy. These systems are especially important for mapping projects that require high precision, such as construction site surveys. Mapping software. You'll need software to process the images you capture into maps and 3D models. Popular options include Pix4D and Drone Deploy. These tools automate much of the photogrammetry process, allowing you to generate detailed maps from your images. I typically use Pix4D or Drone Deploy and recommend both. Ground control points, otherwise known as GCPs. GCPs are known locations on the ground that are marked and measured with GPS. These points are visible in the aerial images and are used to improve accuracy of the final map or model. While not always necessary, GCPs are crucial for high-precision mapping tasks. Step 3. Learn the photogrammetry process. Understanding the photogrammetry process is key to successful drone mapping. Here's a simplified version of the workflow. Flight planning. Before you even launch your drone, you need to plan your flight path. Mapping flights are typically done in a grid pattern to ensure complete coverage of the area with sufficient overlap between images. Software like Pix4D Capture or Drone Deploy can help automate this process. Data capture. During the flight, the drone captures hundreds or even thousands of overlapping images. It's important to maintain consistent altitude and angle to ensure the images can be stitched together accurately. Image processing. Once you have your images, you'll need to process them using photogrammetry software. The software will align the images, create a point cloud, and then generate a 2D map or 3D model. This step requires a powerful computer as the process can be resource intensive. Accuracy check. After processing, it's important to check the accuracy of your map or model. This is where GCPs come into play if you use them. The software will align the map to these known points, ensuring it matches real-world coordinates. Next is export and delivery. Finally, the completed map or model can be exported in various formats depending on the client's needs. Common outputs include orthomosaics, digital elevation models, which are DEMs, and 3D meshes. Step 4. Develop new skills. Transitioning to drone mapping requires learning new skills that go beyond traditional aerial photography. Here are a few key areas to focus on. First, flight planning and execution. Unlike photography flights, mapping missions require precision planning to ensure complete coverage. You'll need to master automated flight software and understand how to optimize flight parameters like altitude, speed, and overlap. Data management. Mapping projects generate a lot of data, so it's important to develop habits for managing and organizing this data. This includes storing and backing up images, processing files, and exporting final products. Geographic Information Systems Basics, or GIS. Understanding GIS is beneficial, especially if you plan on working in industries like agriculture or urban planning. GIS involves analyzing and interpreting spatial data, which often goes hand in hand with drone mapping. Step 5. Market your new services. Once you've developed the necessary skills and equipped yourself with the right tools, it's time to market your new drone mapping services. Start by reaching out to your existing photography clients who might benefit from mapping, such as real estate developers, construction companies, or agricultural businesses. Create a portfolio showcasing your mapping work to demonstrate your capabilities. Consider offering introductory pricing or bundle services to encourage clients to try your new offerings. As you gain experience and build a reputation in drone mapping, you can expand your client base and explore new industries. Transitioning from aerial photography to drone mapping is a logical step for commercial drone pilots looking to expand their business. By understanding the basics of photogrammetry, investing in the right equipment, learning new skills, and effectively marketing your services, you can successfully make this transition. Drone mapping opens up new opportunities in various industries, allowing you to offer more specialized and valuable services to your clients. That's it for this week. From all of us at Altitude University, stay safe out there and happy flying.